Oh boy, oh boy. Share this real quick before I... Come on! So, I got some fan mail here, and I wanted to just publicly thank Real Low Dad and Sean Langton, who I almost put his address, sent me these. So I'm gonna open it up and show you guys what they sent me. Now my P.O. box, this one, I don't know if that will work for you. It's P.O. Box 1414, East Greenwich, or Greenwich, if you want to say it incorrectly, Rhode Island, 02818. And I see Real Low Dad use the mail merge function because it took the 0 out of the zip code. I'll have to see how I fix that and show you how I fixed that, because that drove me nuts and I spent like hours trying to figure it out, and then I finally figured it out and realized it shouldn't have taken me hours. But all right, let's open it up. Okay, there's something inside. Whoa, I think I know what this is. Yeah, some stickers from Real Low Dad. Awesome. So I've gotten a few other stickers from people. What I'm planning on doing is I hopefully will get to redo my garage a bit, and once I do that, then I'm going to put the stickers up. But I don't want to put them up now because the shelving unit might go away. So and no snow yet. Mail merge, yes. Mail merge is when you want to send a whole bunch of letters or labels. What? Oh, this is from the Cujo people. Okay, so Cujo has an affiliate program, and my PayPal account was deleted by PayPal, so it's a check for the affiliate sales. Pretty cool. I was not expecting that. So since it's there, I'll give you my spiel on affiliate stuff and commissions. I don't do my YouTube channel for commissions, but it's nice. It helps. You know, I can buy more stickers, stuff like that. I mean, in general, the amount of money you make off of affiliate commissions usually isn't some astronomical amount. And I promote products that don't have affiliate programs. But if they do have one, then of course I'm going to sign up and see if I can get something out of it. So, are you going to do a video on your... That's a good question. I was actually thinking about it. I haven't really thought too much about what my plan will be this year, if I'm being honest. It's been a whirlwind of a year, and I'm actually just starting to feel like I can start thinking about stuff again. But it's just, I mean, like, even right now, all I'm thinking about is we got to replace our roof because it's leaking, it's damaged, all this stuff, and it's like, it never ends. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. The recap video, that's a good idea too. See, I like making videos like this part, just being on camera, doing quick, no editing stuff, showing you guys stuff. That part I enjoy. The editing part I actually don't enjoy, and so I think that's why I'm procrastinating so much to do a recap video and all that, because that takes a lot of work to go through all that. I admire the guys. I mean, you look at Jake, the lawn kid, and he's already got, you know, he's continuing with the content, and I'm just like, I don't know how you can do that. So, but I mean, I used to not have a full-time offline job. I have a corporate job now, so I used to work for myself from home, and so I could push off other stuff, but I don't know. It just, the whole culmination of a year's amount of videos in my brain is like, ah. But I could do a plan video, and that would tie in nicely to the lawn care planning tool that I have developed on grassdaddy.net, which, if you guys don't know about, grassdaddy.net is kind of like my hobby website. It's a work in progress, but the goal will be to eventually, it might take a few years to get there to be a very awesome resource that is not biased and you know, basically all the resources I've found now, it's either it's an edu, you know, college website where everything is like super nerdy and they're like, this is the molecular activity of a weed and gets into super detail that as homeowners we don't really need to know. But then you go to the simple ones and it's usually something like Scott's or one of those other brands where they're just saying, okay, use our product. And so I'm trying to create a resource that's kind of in the middle there where it gives you more info. All right, here's the, do you know, yes, I know my ceiling is, it's actually not, it's pushed in there, but I just have yet to push it back. So I wasn't expecting to do videos at this angle. See, I was gonna do it more straight up with me standing, so you just see that, and then it looks good. But I don't have something to hold my phone, so I'm using my monitor. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on slowly, is just adding more content to the website. I've got some tools there. The prodiamine calculator and the tenacity calculator are pretty popular because those are ones that you got to do the math for, and it's, for me, it's a lot easier to just punch in to the calculator and get how much you need from it. But if you have any ideas, always let me know. And wow, this I just realized this check is from November. At what point do I call them up and say, should I still cash this thing? Anyways, so thank you for the stickers. If you guys want to send any stickers, do I have any plan to be on the podcast? I don't have any plan, but I am open to it. You know, I haven't been in contact with them too much, but I enjoyed meeting them. They're great guys, so I would be okay with that if I was extended an invitation. It just, you know, I'm sure there's, for them, there's a lot of planning involved, and they're probably, you know, just not there yet. So that's the one thing I did learn last year at GIE, especially, is just how much all those other YouTube lawn guys are similar to me. It's, I don't know, for me, like when you're watching videos, you get to know people, but when you meet them offline, you get to just hang out, chit chat. You get a better vibe of who they are, and so it's really neat. And the two people I've been impressed with most, actually, Jake the Lawn Kid and Matt Martin, they both, you know, when you watch the video, they talk a lot and in detail, but you kind of expect that because for the more detailed stuff, I prepare, I think about what I want to say and everything. But when you're on a one-on-one conversation and they talk just as quick and with just as much detail and information, and they're spitting out like numbers and science, and it's just like, whoa, like you are really into this, and it's not just being prepared, it's like, you know, living, breathing it. So that was the part that I was most excited about. So am I going to lawncology? Probably not. Just other stuff going on right now, so that probably won't work out. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping things will be smoother and easier. So like GIE, I definitely want to go to, but I'd like to be doing all these other things with the other lawn people as well. So it just, you know, it's been hectic lately. Aerating. So I personally wouldn't aerate in the spring for two reasons. One, it's debatable whether aeration is necessary, just to begin with. But two, usually the spring, your soil is softer anyways. So if you do, you know, aerate, I would prefer to do it like, you know, after the summer, it's cooling down for fall. Do it then when you're overseeding, that type of thing. All right. Did you try the guy in Warwick for sharpening your reel? I did not. So the thing is with the Swordman, technically, they just sent it to me, but they didn't say like, this is yours to keep. This is, we're gonna take it back. So I just haven't had that conversation, and so they said, oh, send it here. We'll sharpen it for you. So I've been trying to be careful not to do anything to it in case they're like, hey, that was supposed to be a loaner for a period of time. You know, other the Cub Cadet deal that I have, that is very specific on, the mower is mine to keep, and they want me to do so many videos with it, which I was like, come on, like I'm gonna be doing a ton of videos with this thing, so I'm starting a whole series with it. But that's going forward for at least the bigger items. I'm gonna be more clear with people sending me stuff about contracts like that, because I don't like being in this weird like, should I try doing other stuff thing, and I just don't want to do anything crazy. Hey, how's it going? Somebody was just asking about you. Well, about your event coming up. I may or may not be coming. If I do come, it'll probably be last minute, which hopefully is okay. But right now, as I see it, I probably won't be going. Just a lot of stuff going on. So I've been basically planning. I don't even know what time it is. So much time at basically the next week is all I've been looking at. So, but I realize I do got to get going. Oh, 8:45. All right, I'm good. I'm trusting you. If I'm late for work because you told me the wrong time, I'm gonna be upset. Actually, I won't. The people I work with are pretty easygoing, so could use pavers maybe. I'll be there. Yeah, I definitely want to go. So it's more other stuff. So I got 5 kids, ages 4 to 12 now. They just had birthdays. So, and there's one of them. I can't get away. And we are thinking about fostering, which may be interesting because we're not allowed to have any video or pictures of them. So it'll be interesting if there's a foster kid running around and I'm videoing. I'll have to do a lot of editing with that, but I'm okay. There's a lot of kids that are in the system right now and just need a place to stay. So we're like, we could fit one more. We'll see. That's part of the whole house project. We gotta put siding up. We gotta put a new roof on because, well, the roof's leaking. But the siding, our state has lead laws where if you have any worn paint on your house, you are not eligible to be lead certified or whatever. And the law used to be they would come over, wipe something on it, test for lead, and they'd actually check if it was lead paint or not. But our great politicians changed something, and the result was the wording actually made it so if there's any weather paint, which means, that easily happens. So we're like, well, let's just put siding up because we're not going to be out there, every couple of months checking all this stuff. Because when you're fostering, they reevaluate you periodically, and you got to go through processes and stuff. And it's a lot of work, but we know a couple people who've done it. So if you can help a kid get through a pretty tough time, that's pretty cool. And I guess that's my cue. I gotta go. So it was fun chatting. Get out of here.
I see you, Mom. I see you on Mom's phone.
Oh yeah, you saw me on Mom's phone. My name is Tim Linden. Lawncology. Email me. I went like this for you. Oh, I'm so tired. I need coffee. But yeah, my name's Tim. I personally, I don't care if you call me Grass Daddy or Tim. I tend to go by people's things like calling Lawncology, and Real Low Dad, just because it's a branding thing. But there you go. All right, see you. Bye. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.